Hey, my love, on Tumblr and Facebook and YouTube, what's up? This is of course. I wanted to talk about something that's been like pressing in my mind for a little bit for these past couple of days, and like in general, it's just something I think about. But I wanted to talk about what love means to me and what I think it should mean to other people and like wifey types and stuff like that. Sorry, I had a break moment. I think that when you're in love, it should be serious to you. Like, it shouldn't just be something, oh yeah, I love him, I love her. Like, it shouldn't just be thrown around like that. Like, love is just not a word that you can just throw around. Like, it's a playful, you know. And I feel like, you know, from my past relationships, this is my opinion from my relationships, and I'm saying how I act or how I am when I'm in a relationship with somebody and how I treat them and stuff. And if you know me very well, you know that my relationship, they ended pretty badly. But I've come to the realization that, I've come to the realization like a long time ago, but it wasn't my fault, you know, because me, I am a pleaser. I do whatever it is, you know, my man wants me to do to keep him happy. If it's reasonable, mind you, I am not one to be controlled. So, if it's within, boundaries and limits, then, it's all good. It's all gravy. But, you know, I feel like ladies, like, I feel like when you have a man and you really love this dude, or you even really like him, I think you should treat him with the utmost respect, especially if he's treating you with respect and everything. That you should treat dude like a king, like that's your man. You understand me? And it's like if you get cheated on, and this is generally ladies I'm talking to right now for this second. When you get cheated on, think about like why you got cheated on. Is it because he wasn't happy, or you wasn't doing something, like you wasn't doing your job, being his girl? Because when you with somebody, you're not just with somebody. Like it's not a game. You have responsibilities to that person. Your feelings and you guys are intertwined. Like your feelings are like this. You know, like you with that person. If you have responsibilities to that person, it's just like with any relationship. You have responsibilities in any and every relationship. So think about it. Were you doing your job? Do you know that she was doing your job as a wife, as a girlfriend? Well, girlfriend and wife is now, but were you doing your job as a girl? You know, and that includes like don't be a nag. Like that's one thing. Cause even me, I guilty of like you can nag a dude to cheat. Like if you go in over stupid stuff, 99% of the time, niggas gonna cheat. Like that's just it is what it is, you know. And for example, let's say your dude has a Facebook and you got like 400 friends on there, like 400, 500 or more, and the majority of them are females. Now, me personally, I'd be a little, suspicious of that. I'd be like, I don't like the fact that you friends with all these girls and you talk to all these girls. Like, If you don't like something, talk to your dude about it. You know, don't automatically say, what the fuck is this? And, oh my gosh, like who's this chick? Who's this bitch you talking to? And why you smile at her? Because niggas gonna 9 times out of 10 niggas gonna be like, it's not that serious, you know. So what I would do in that situation, I'd be like, look, and I'm particularly like it that you got all these girls in there, but if you say you're not doing nothing, I'm gonna trust you. You're not doing nothing until you give me a reason to not trust you. I'm gonna trust what you say. That's how I am, and that's how I think some girls should be. Like, don't automatically assume. Don't assume. I'm guilty. I assume a lot. I jump to conclusions real quick, and I'm learning, and I have learned that talking works first. Like, just tell dude how you feel about it. And if he seems genuine and you saying like I really don't like this, but if you say you're not doing that to one of these girls, you're not cheating on me, alright, you're not cheating on me. Okay. So leave it until he gives you a reason otherwise. And I just feel like in relationships, some girls these days, like, they think that being a good girlfriend is all about sex, and it's really not. Because when you first start going out with a dude, you're not having sex with him like automatically. You already know. It's an emotional connection. It's how you treat him. You gotta let him know that you can talk to him, because guys don't necessarily like to open up. And I've had actually every single one of my boyfriends were the type of dudes that they hold everything in. And so I had to be the one like, listen, that's not good for you. That's not healthy. You know, you can talk to me. I'll be, like Alicia Keys says, I'll be the pages in your diary. Like, you gotta be that for a dude. Like, you just, tell me what's on your mind. Ask your man after a long day, what's on your mind? What's good? You alright? Make sure he's alright, Like, how you doing? How was your day? Stuff like that. Is there anything you want to talk about? And if he's like, no, some dudes really mean their nose, but I would say ask all the time. Like, are you sure? You sure? That's what I do. I'd be like, you sure? You could tell me, you could tell me anything. Let me know. I'm here if you want to talk to me. Like, for dudes, like, you just gotta let them know that you're there to talk to them. Don't force them. Because that's another thing that drives dudes away too. Like, you try to force them to talk to you. Like, come on, like, you can just, come on, talk to me. Like, no. You be like, look, if you need anything, you feel like talking, if you put on your mind, you can tell me. And be cool about it. Be a good girlfriend. Be a good wifey. And another thing about wifey types, I see that a lot of girls these days, a lot of ladies, they're like, oh, I'm wifey type, like all the time. And their statuses on Facebook and whatnot. And it's like, alright, if you gotta announce that you wifey type, then you probably most likely not. You don't need to announce that. And if you're announcing it just to get a dude, 9 times out of 10, dude's gonna realize when he's with you that you're really not wifey type. If you're wifey type, you don't gotta announce that to the world. And if you like a certain dude, and if you only doing that because there's a certain dude and you want people to pay attention to you, don't do that. If a dude likes you, he's gonna like you regardless. Like, that's it. You could change everything in the book about you. Your hairstyle, how you do your makeup, how you dress, stuff like that. And actually, one of my exes, friends with, she was like straight up about something with me, and I was like, you make a good point. He's like, no matter what you do to your hair, or no matter how you start dressing, and like, no matter if you change the color of your hair, wear contacts, whatever, you still gonna be you. Still gonna be Ashley. So, I care about you regardless. And I was like, thank you, like that's very reassuring. Like, ladies, you gotta know that if a dude's gonna like you, he's gonna like you regardless if you got short hair, long hair, a weave, a wig. Dude is gonna like you. If he likes you, he's gonna like you. He loves you, he's gonna love you regardless. Cause of course, when you first meet somebody, yes, it's the outside appearance that you like first. But then when you get to know somebody, it's that what's in here that keeps them. You know. So I feel that. And another thing, like ladies, and I know y'all not all gonna listen to me, of course not. But you don't have to dress like a slut to get a good attention. Because 9 times out of 10, if you dressing like a hoe and you got your ass all out in your pictures and whatnot, 9 times out of 10, if a nigga's giving you attention, it's because he only wants to fuck. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of a truth for you, but that's really it. You know, that's not the type of attention you want. Unless that's what you want, go for it. Have fun. But carry yourself like a lady. Like ladies, carry yourself as such, like a lady. Now a dude may talk to you if you got a short dress on and your titties all out and whatnot, but 9 times out of 10 he's not gonna like you. Dudes wife ladies. Girls that they know they can bring home to their moms, every once in a while and be like, hey mom, this is my girl, and really mean this is my girl. And be proud to show you up to his mom. If you look at the way you dress and you think about it and you like, would this dude that I like really bring me to his mom? Like be proud to bring me to his mom? Like, and you can't answer that question, then 9 times out of 10, you may want to change the way you start dressing. Like you may want to change the way you dress because, yeah. This is just my opinions, of course. Because I'm not one who goes and flaunts my assets 24/7. Not that I have a big ass, of course, because I really don't. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like this stuff. No, but and if you're gonna show cleavage, like don't put it all the way to the part where your freaking nipples are practically popping out. Like chill, nice ladylike cleavage, But yeah, um, that's all I wanted to say. Let me think about it for a second. But relationships. I really truly believe that today, young people today, I'm kind of ashamed of my generation to be honest, because we don't know how to handle relationships. And I'm not speaking for myself because when I'm in a relationship, let's say if you would do watch me, let's say you're my man, I'm gonna be there for you thick and thin through whatever shit we're going through. I'm gonna be there. You come home from work, your back hurts, I'm gonna give you a massage. You hungry, I'm gonna give you some food. You wanna get it in, we can get it in anyway. That's just how I am. Like that's what it is. You know? That's just how I feel, especially if I care about you. Like you that's your mind, like heart. It's a bad heart. Take care you gotta take care of your heart, right? So like ladies, I think that you guys should like think of it that way. You know? That's your heart. Like your man is your heart. You want to take care of your heart, right? You want your man to take care of your heart, right? Do good by him and he'll do good by you 9 times out of 10. Unless he's really just a lame ass dude, in which case he's gonna cheat on you anyways. But you should already know about like I don't know, first few weeks of you dating that dude's gonna cheat on you. I don't know. There's just little ways to tell and stuff like that.